Back of the crisps.
Oh, Audrey. How are you doing?
Not so bad, Fred. Keeping the wolf from the door and all that.
Oh, great.
Who's that?
Fred Larch. I did a few jobs with him, years ago. Then he got nicked. I haven't seen him much since he came out. Come to think of it, he might be useful to you if he's not in anything else.
It could be, thanks. I'll remember that. Well, if you're going to catch that train...
I know. Phil, my old man Jim...
Yeah?
You know what he's like.
Well, I know he has a drinking problem.
A problem? He's a lush, a dipso, an alcoholic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not asking for pity, only while he's awake, keep an eye on him. I mean, don't let him fall about and get run in.
Well, I'll do what I can.
No, not much you can do, is there? Not much anyone can do except me. And all I can do is produce the cash. Yeah. All right, Phil, I'll get this lot moving. See you tomorrow, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, no. Don't try it on me, son.
Just your bag, Ma, that's all I want.
Ma!
Audrey Miller, age 42, married. Husband's an alcoholic or near enough. She has 2 cons for shoplifting, but the last was 18 years ago. Associates with known criminals, said to have been involved in a phony charity swindle 6 years ago. Not enough evidence.
Smart lady. What about her?
We're going to talk to her.
Why?
Got herself coshed last night.
Not so smart.
Young tearaway guessed wrong. Snatched her handbag, left her shopping bag. There was £20,000 in it.
20,000?
Yeah, in fivers. All forged.
Yeah, big deal.
Big enough.
Not for you.
Why not?
They're not even good fakes.
Good enough to get by if you're not looking out for them. I want to know who's printing them and where.
Well, what's the forgery squad for?
Well, they're pushed. We're lending a hand.
Not me. I go on leave at the end of the week.
I'm not talking about the end of the week.
No, I've got 101 things to clear up before I go.
102 now.
Now, look, Governor, you wouldn't want me to start on something and then walk out in the middle?
No?
Look, I've put my leave off twice already. I'm not doing it again.
No? You can send Mrs. Miller in now, please.
She's here?
Yeah, I had her sent over from the bush.
Well, let's get it out of her quick, then. Wrap this up.
Yes? Mrs. Miller. I'm Chief Superintendent Kingdoms.
They told me.
Yeah, sit down, please. This is Sergeant Ward. Well, how's the head?
Still aches a bit. You caught the boy that did it?
Not my job, Mrs. Miller.
No. Bit beneath you, is
You
it?
have to answer questions, not ask them.
What questions?
Well, let's start with £20,000 in £5 notes.
That's a lot of money.
All forgeries.
You don't say.
Oh, don't pretend you didn't know.
I didn't.
You knew. Now, who gave them to you? Where were you taking them?
Which am I supposed to answer first?
Where did you get them, Audrey?
I found them.
Found them?
That's right.
Oh, sure. 4,000 banknotes lying in the street, so you picked them up and stuffed them in your shopping bag.
It wasn't my bag.
What?
Ask my husband if he's ever seen me with a bag like that. Ask the neighbours.
Well, if it isn't yours, then whose is it?
How should I know? I told you I found it.
You happened to find a shopping bag stuffed full of forged notes?
I didn't know they were forged, did I?
Yes.
No.
Where did you find it?
Phone box in Lion Street.
Who were you ringing?
No one. I was going to phone my husband, but when I saw this bag full of cash, I decided he could wait.
Because you realized they were genuine notes.
That's right.
And you thought you'd better get out of there quick before someone came back looking for them.
No, you got it all wrong. I was going to take him to the police. I was on my way to the nick when that young tearaway did me.
You expect us to believe that?
Please yourself.
It's a lie.
No.
All lies. Stupid lies. Not even plausible.
I suppose you have to be suspicious in your job. Not nice, is it? I'm really sorry for you.
I'm rather sorry for you, Audrey.
I told you the truth. I can't do more. All right if I smoke?
No. Audrey Miller, you will be charged with being in possession of forged banknotes, knowing them to be forged. I must warn you, you're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say may be taken down and may be given in evidence.
In this case, Your Worship, I ask that the prisoner be remanded in custody.
You would oppose an application for bail?
Yes, sir. This is a very serious case. It involves forgery on a large scale. If the prisoner were released, it might hinder further inquiries.
Mr. Maitland.
My client has a full and complete answer to the charge. It would therefore be totally wrong to keep her in custody while prolonged police inquiries take place. And after that, if you decided there was a case to answer, several months might elapse before a trial date at the Central Criminal Court. I would add that my client is a respectable married woman of fixed address. She's most unlikely to abscond, especially as her husband suffers from a condition which requires her constant attention. If required, she's perfectly ready to hand in her passport to the police, and she is, of course, willing and able to provide substantial sureties.
Don't wait to be asked him, will you?
Sorry. She got bail.
Well, it was predictable. Can't prove she was lying, not yet.
What about the husband?
I've seen him.
You have?
Yeah, he doesn't know anything.
Sure? You have to lean on him a
He'd
bit?
fall down.
So, she's still the only lead we've got.
Right. You got her tailed?
Well, for what it's worth, you know we haven't got the men to keep an eye on her 24 hours.
Check known associates. Put out the word to informants.
No, couldn't you get someone else onto this, Willis?
Why?
Because
Because you've got 101 things to clear up before you go on holiday, yes. Well, this is number one. Have a look at that list of names.
Freddie Larch.
Right. Used to work with Audrey off and on before he got nicked on that charities con.
He's a snout of mine.
I know.
Has been ever since he got out.
Yeah. What are you waiting for? Get on with it.
Are you sure you weren't followed yet?
What do you take me for? I lost old Bill the other side of the green.
Odd. Got away with it again, then?
For now.
Pipe.
Phil, I've got to have some money.
I'm not the charity. I'm not the social security.
Please, I need it.
Darling, you just lost me $4.5
It wasn't my fault.
Well, it wasn't mine.
After what I did for you.
Didn't I do enough for you, love? Got your solicitor, counsel, surety.
I could have coughed. I could have put you in it.
And yourself.
If I'd given you to them, turned Queen's evidence, they'd have let me go.
Would they? I don't know. I know you wouldn't have had a lot of friends left. You had a bit of bad luck, Audrey. We both did. But I can't use your gain on deliveries. Damn.
What about the races?
What do you know about that?
Nothing. Except you've got a few of the lads working for you at race meetings, at the dogs.
Sorry. It's not woman's work.
Why not?
Why not? All right, love. You go to the dogs. Vauxhall Stadium tomorrow night. Take the old man.
There you go, Fred.
Thanks. You look like I caught you on the phone, then.
Yeah. Been trying to get hold of you all day.
Yeah, I thought you might. Audrey Miller.
The man she's working for.
I might be able to help you with that as well.
You know who he is?
No. But he goes in a pub back of the bush. They call him Phil.
I want to know his name, Fred. I want to know where he makes the stuff, where he's got it stashed. I want to know where his drum is.
Might take a bit of time.
I haven't got time.
There might be a shortcut.
Yeah?
Mr. Ward, I hate to mention this, but what's in it for me?
Oh, you know me, Fred. We have this off, but I plenty in it for you.
Well, I bought a bit in advance by way of good faith. Oh, thanks. Crisp?
I can't afford it.
Here. This is not one of those you got off Audrey, is it?
Oh, very funny. What about this shortcut?
Pick her up again.
What do you mean?
Second time around, she wouldn't get no bail. Have to cough, wouldn't she? To make things easier for herself.
This Phil, whoever it is, he wouldn't use Audrey again? Wouldn't dare.
No? Fancy an evening at the dogs, Mr. Ward?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
I believe the dividend on a £5 ticket is £15.60.
Well, that's right.
I see you've got two there. That'll be £31.20 to collect.
Yeah, why?
I'll give you 35 for them.
What?
£35 for your tickets.
Well, why? I don't get it. Oh, in that case, good luck to you. We both win, eh?
If you win on the next race, I'll be looking out for you.
Right.
Hello, Audrey. Having a good night? Get him.
What are you doing here?
Well, what does anyone do with the dogs? Listen,
What?
the tickets. Good evening, Sam. You just sold these tickets to this lady?
Yeah, why?
Let me have cash, please.
Who are you?
We're police officers.
Oh.
Thank you. I must ask you to come along to the security office. I'll take that for Audrey. So, we've got her this time.
You think so?
No, she must talk now. Turn Queen's evidence. It's her only hope.
Why dressed up like that?
Yeah. Well, I've been to the dogs, haven't I? I had to try and look the part.
I can see you tried.
Well, it was worth it. Protective covering. Merging into the background so Audrey wouldn't spot me until I was onto her. Shall I have her in now?
What excuse did she give?
No, she didn't talk to me. She's really scared this time.
What reason did she give to those blokes in the tote queue for buying tickets at more than their face value?
Oh, well,
You mean you didn't get statements from any of them?
Well, I got a couple of names and addresses in case we need witnesses.
Taking shortcuts, were you? Just to get it cleared up by the weekend?
I'd got Audrey, hadn't I? With the notes on her.
That's right. Those notes that you sent over to Forgery Squad. Pretty smartly, eh?
Just for confirmation that they were the same batch of forgeries?
They weren't.
What?
Genuine. Just sent them back. Every one of them. Genuine. Well, I'm off now. You can deal with little Audrey. Don't make her laugh too much.
You know, Phil, I was scared this time. Real scared.
Why? Didn't you believe it was good money? Didn't you trust me?
I should have. But old Bill was so sure he got me, it scared me.
Not as much as you scared me coming here.
No one saw me. I didn't have a tail.
You thought you weren't followed to the dogs.
I wasn't. He knew I was going to be there. He was all geared up.
Well, if he knew, someone must have told him.
Must have.
Your husband?
Jim? No.
Did you tell him where you were going?
Well, yes. I wanted him to go with me, but...
You do all right on your own, Audrey. You should leave him.
I know I should leave him. Do you think I don't tell myself that every day? But I can't. I just have to go on grafting to keep him in liquor.
You're a saint, Audrey. A bent saint, but a saint.
No. I'm a sentimental old twit.
Not old, love. Whatever else you are. Hey, what did you tell the law?
What you said?
She said she won it off the bookies, but didn't like carrying a lot of cash around after what happened the other day.
So she takes a small loss and turns cash into tote tickets.
And that's the story. She was going to post the winning tickets to the tote head office. You can do that, and they send you a check for the whole amount.
Sounds reasonable.
Reasonable? You believe it?
Well, I don't believe she won that cash from bookies. I don't believe it was hers. I think she was buying those tickets for someone else.
But who? Why? Why would anyone want to employ Audrey to give away money?
Well, I can think of one good reason.
Because I've always run a respectable business. Had a respectable bank account and a respectable accountant doing me books and tax returns. How can I explain tens of thousands in cash suddenly going into the bank?
Why, put it in the bank.
What do you expect me to do? Keep it under the mattress? No, it goes into the bank and then it gets invested. Might cost me a bit buying those tickets, but then you don't pay tax on winning bets, do you? So I'm still ahead. And if anyone asks questions, there are the tote checks to prove that Phil Orden's just been having a run of luck.
I'll say you have. How long have you been on this game, Phil?
Not long. A few months.
Is it the first time?
I've always been straight up to now.
A straight printer?
All my life. 20 years I spent learning the trade, working for other people. Then in '59 it was, you never had it so good, remember? Started my own business with a partner. Things went all right for a bit. Then it began slipping. 5 years ago, my partner walked out on me with half the cash. Last year I took a risk, printing a leaflet, and got stung in a libel action. I was a widower, 45, with no children, and I'd had enough of the hand-to-mouth bit. I packed up my business, moved in here, and started to make money.
You've done that all right.
Hey, do you know what sparked it off?
What is it?
Nothing. I might have been just a prototype for a kid's game, something like Monopoly. I spent a lot of time and money trying to get that on the market, but no one wanted to know. It was meant to be educational, too, so I made the notes look more or less real, only overprinted, of course.
So you just stopped overprinting?
Oh, no, it wasn't as easy as that. These notes wouldn't deceive a blind beggar in a fog. They were never meant to. They're only toys. Now I had to start again, making real fire, as well as near as I could get. But the old money games paid off in the end.
Marvellous, isn't it? A ruddy amateur and you step in and clean up.
Yeah.
But when you were ready to start selling, where'd you find your contacts?
Well, it wasn't hard. A friend of mine put me onto a bench solicitor. He had some clients. Come to think of it, you were one of them.
It's a sort of fairy story. How long are you going on, Phil?
Oh, I'm not greedy. 200,000, legitimately invested, and I retire.
You must have cleaned up already. Stop now before they find this place.
Moving out of here next week, other side of the river.
Even so, they're not as stupid as you might think. They'll get onto you in time. They got onto me.
Oh, you had a bit of bad luck.
One of your other customers might run into trouble with one of your other women. Anyone could put you in it, I could.
You?
I could turn snout. They pay me quite a bit for your name. This drum.
Well, if that's the lot, I'll be going. Try and fix another meet with my snout.
Hiya, Fred Larch.
I'm going to tear him apart. Sending me to the dogs. It was a take-on.
Well, you had your evening out. Look, why don't you just put me in touch with your Fred and then forget all about it?
Forget it?
Yes, I'll get Willis in on the case now. After all, day after tomorrow, you're off to the Costa Brava with your mum, aren't you?
No.
Oh, where was it you were going?
Nowhere yet. I've deferred my leave again.
Oh? What do your mum have to say about that?
Well, she doesn't like it.
Oh, nor do I.
That bloody woman, Audrey. She's got away with it twice. Second time she left me with a lot of egg on my face. A dozen free-range brown eggs. I'll take my leave when I've got her inside. And the man who's behind her.
You make me sad, Audrey. Don't have to threaten me.
I hope not.
Some people are lucky, some aren't. But you still need money for the whiskey.
Thanks, Phil. I'll stay away now and good luck. Goodbye, Phil, and thanks for this. Maybe someday
Oh, forget it. Watch how you go. Hey, Audrey, if you ever do decide to leave your gym, I know I'm no chicken, but I'm going to be quite rich.
Don't tempt me.
Come sit down. I'll get you a drink.
You finish that quick, then I'm taking you in.
What for?
I'll think of something.
You're not very friendly tonight, are you?
What do you expect?
Well, I expected a payoff and a pat on the back.
For a take-on?
What are you talking
Now,
about?
what did you do it for, eh? I mean, what did you get out of it?
You telling me that Audrey never went to the dog?
You knew she went there all right with a bag full of real money.
Never.
Now, why did you send me there, eh? What's it all about?
I never knew. I swear I never knew. What did you take me for?
You want me to tell you?
I'm not stupid, Mr. Ward. If it was a take-on, I wouldn't be here tonight, would I?
Oh, sorry I'm late. Went to the wrong platform. Fred Larch.
My governor, Mr. Kingdom.
Oh.
What are you drinking, Fred?
Scotch.
Oh, get us all one, will you? Mr. Ward's not very pleased with you.
He's got it all wrong.
No, you're the one who got it wrong.
I just said she was going to the dogs, that's all.
With a bag full of forged fivers.
Well, I never said that. I mean, I said it must be that. I mean, What else could she be sent for?
Well, that's a fair assumption. Oh, excuse me, will you? Don't go away. Miss, give him the £5 back, will you? I've got a whole stack of change making a hole in my pocket. Thank you. What's that all about? You said they were rotten forgeries.
Very clever.
Not really. Just clever enough to fool a British Railways barmaid and a detective sergeant from Central Office. Bring Fred's drink. Fred's just been explaining your little misunderstanding.
You believe it?
Well, if it was a take-on, would he be here?
Exactly what I said.
Yeah. Satisfied? Let's forget it, eh? Cheers.
Cheers.
Now, Fred, we've had a couple of near misses. How do you feel about trying again?
You still interested in Audrey?
Yes.
No. It's the forger we're interested in.
Well, she's the only one that could, that I know that knows you.
Oh, no. We failed twice with Audrey already. She won't lead us to him now, but you could.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Kingdom. No, I'm not going to try tailing him.
No, you don't have to. Look, he knows you, doesn't he? As a friend of Audrey's.
Yeah?
So he'd trust you.
Should do.
So you could tell him you know a bloke who might be interested in buying some of his merchandise.
Yeah, but suppose I could. I mean, he's not likely to lead me to his drum, is he? And if he did, and you were on the doorstep in
Look,
the
I'm not
morning-
asking you to find his drum. We'll send you one of our women.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Just let him see you round with her a few times while you're talking business with him, and we'll do the rest.
Yeah, well, might be all right, but I'd need a few more spenders, wouldn't I?
Yeah, he will, won't he?
I'd need another one of those, wouldn't I?
He will, won't he?
And good ones, please, Gav. Well, you get it back from the firm. don't
Only
you?
if we get results.
Well, then we better get results, don't we?
No, I've seen everything.
Anne?
You, wanted to see me, sir?
Oh, yes, Carol. How's he going with Fred Larch?
All right, so far.
Oh, you don't like him?
No.
Just as well.
Yes. But he's doing a good job, I think. He seems to be quite well in with Phil Horden.
Horden?
Well, that's the name he's using. It may not be his own, though.
You've checked with CRO, Correspondence Registry?
Yes, nothing on Philip Horden. I put in a description, too, and identicated produced a good likeness. And I've been through photos and records. He's not there.
New to the game.
He's a bit old for a beginner.
He doesn't have to be a beginner in the printing trade, just turning his hand to a new line of business. So, are we ready?
I think so. Fred's fixed a meet for Tuesday, lunchtime.
Good.
Crisp?
No, thank you, Mr. Larch. I'm rather particular who I lunch with.
Ugh.
He's late.
Well, it's not my fault.
I don't know. Is it?
Of all the birds that Kingdom could have sent, why'd it have to be you?
It's Mr. Kingdom to you.
I think you could have been a traffic warden.
Hey, here he is. Come on. Come on, Freddie. What's wrong? What's wrong? Go on.
Yeah.
If you two lovebirds can bear to be parted for a minute,
Oh, Phil.
let's talk.
Oh, what's the rush, Phil? Freddie's buying drinks.
Who said?
Yeah.
Sorry, love, haven't all that time. Some people have to work, you know.
Oh, don't worry, dear. I'm not interested in your business. Only make it quick, darling. I'm going to go to the powder room, but I don't want to be there all day. I mean, you should see it.
How the hell do you find that one?
Mag's Club. She's all right. A bit of a goer. Interested?
Not me. I go more for the mature type.
I think, Audrey, you're wasting your time. While Jim's alive.
Alive?
Yeah, he won't last much longer.
I didn't know it was as bad as that.
Yes. Better off without him.
Hey, you seen your buy yet?
Yeah, saw him last night.
Does he want to do business?
He could do with 30,000.
Oh.
But not at your price.
Control from Operation Big Spender.
Operation Big Spender receiving you.
Operation Big Spender to Control. He arrived late. Said he had some work to do. There's a good chance he's going back to his drum. From this end, I'd say worth trying ball game.
Okay, Big Spender. Control out.
If you'll settle for $6.5 grand, it's a deal.
All right. See you next Thursday.
Well, I'm not sure about Thursday. Make it Friday evening, 9 o'clock.
What is it? A party?
Yes, darling, and you're invited, but I've got to go now. See
Oh,
you,
no, you can't go yet. You haven't had a drink.
I told you, some people have to work. See you, Fred.
Ta-ra. Oh. Is he going back to his drum?
Looks like it. Good guess anyway. You going after him?
Oh, not me.
Devil.
Sorry.
You do that again, I'll call a policeman. Is that what you want?
No, sir, it was an accident.
All right. Now go and play somewhere else.
Okay?
Yes, he's just gone in. What's he done, Uncle Alan? Murder?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jackie. Nothing like that.
Oh, what then?
You'll find out when the case comes to court.
You've got him, have you?
Sure. All you have to do is tell me where he went, and then we've got him.
Come on, then.
Well, my congratulations to that nephew of yours. Hope you looked after him all right.
Yeah, he saw to that. A quid on account and the promise of enough for an afternoon of Battersea Funfair with his girlfriend.
How old is he?
12. They start early these days. Well, now we know his drum. Move in right away?
There you go again.
Why not?
You know that's where he works, do you? You've been inside.
I'll be inside quick enough as soon as we get a brief.
So we get a warrant and go charging in. I suppose it turns out to be just a room he rents to meet his girlfriend in.
What, his age?
Oh, come on, what is he, 50-ish? They may be starting earlier these days, but they're not stopping any soon.
I don't believe that's some cosy little love nest.
Nor do I. But we've been wrong before, haven't we? Yes?
He's here, sir.
Right, I'll let you know when I'm ready. Incidentally, I've been looking up that fraud case Audrey was involved in with Freddie Larch the time he got nicked.
What about it?
Well, I think your friend's an even nastier piece of work than we give him credit for.
Very likely. What's that got to do with Phil Horton?
Not much. Except nothing's ever quite as simple as it looks.
Well, what do you want to do then?
Oh, talk to Mr. Angelopoulos.
Who?
Joe, the barber on the ground floor. Send him in, please.
Why?
He's well known to a local DS, name of Smith. I think he'll cooperate.
Mr. Angelopoulos, sir. Chief Superintendent Kingdom.
Sit down, Mr. Angelopoulos. Call you Joe, if you don't mind. I think it'll be easier.
Sure, everyone calls me Joe.
Thank you. Well, now, Joe, the reason I've asked you here is because we want your cooperation on a rather delicate matter.
I'm sorry, sir.
What?
I can't help you.
Why not?
Look, sir, I've kept out of trouble ever since the police turned over my shop for some razor blades last winter. I'm running an honest business. I swear I never buy anything stolen.
No one's suggesting you do.
Oh. If it's about that assistant of mine, I got rid of him.
What assistant?
You know, they found hash in his rooms. Nothing to do with me. I never knew.
You protest too much.
Joe, you know a Detective Sergeant Smith. You've helped him out a bit once or twice.
That's right, sir. But I always charge him when he comes in for a haircut.
Quite right. Now, Sergeant Smith suggested that you might be willing to give us a bit of help, too.
Oh, yes, sir. Certainly, sir, if I can.
Yeah.
As long as there's
Joe,
nothing...
Joe, it's some people in the rooms up above you we're interested in. Do you know any of them?
No, sir. They come and go. I take no notice.
No, all right. Well, now, what I want to do is put a man in your shop for a few days.
A man? You mean a policeman?
Yeah, a detective.
What for?
There's no need for you to know any more. Have you replaced that assistant you sacked?
Not yet.
Well, you have now.
I don't know, sir.
Well, why not? All you have to do is let one man wear a white coat in your shop.
He'll sweep up for you, too. And you won't have to pay him a penny.
That's right.
There are some rough characters in that neighborhood. I don't want to have my ears cut off, do I?
There'll be no violence. You can take my word for it.
If you say so.
I do. Good, we're agreed then.
I suppose so. When do you want your man to start?
Tomorrow morning.
I open at 9 o'clock.
He'll be there on the dot. Well, thank you for your help, Joe. I do appreciate it. WDC will see you out. Oh, good night. Oh,
night,
Joe,
sir.
cheer up. It'll be all right.
I hope so.
So, we put a man in the barber shop. What's he going to tell us that we don't know already?
Well, how often Horden goes to the place, what sort of visitors he has, like women with shopping bags, for instance. Anything that'll turn a good guess into a near certainty.
All right. Who are you going to put in, young Thomas?
No. You.
What?
Well, you want to get the whole thing wrapped up, and we need a good man in the shop. We need the best.
And if they recognize me?
Who?
Well, one of his contacts.
You know any of them?
I know Audrey Miller.
Oh, you think she'll still be around?
It's possible.
Well, even if she is, she's hardly likely to pop in for a short back and sides, is she?
There's a window.
Ah, protective colouring. You're very good at that. Huh. Blend into the background. Wear a white coat, keep sweeping, and get your hair cut.
My hair?
Yeah, oh, and don't wear your glasses.
Well, I can't see without them. Not properly.
Well, you better stick to champagne then. Don't try shaving anybody.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I hope we'll see you again, sir. Bye-bye. You don't have to do that, Mr. Ward.
I give up.
Pardon?
For 2 days I've been telling you, don't call me Mr. Ward.
I'm sorry,
I mean,
sir.
if you have a real assistant, you don't call him Mr. Brown, Mr. Smith, do you?
No.
No. My name is Alan.
I'm sorry, Mr. Allen.
All right, then.
Do you like some tea?
Oh, yes, Joe, thanks. That'll be a bonus.
I'll make some. Can you take tea without milk?
No, why?
It's finished.
That's life.
I'll go and get some. If anybody comes in, you tell them to wait. I won't be long.
Joe.
Fred, I am not holding out on you. Look, you know we can't pay out until we've got the whole thing wrapped up. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's tough. Yeah. Fred, listen. Look, it might run to one more small advance. Yeah. Yeah, well, why not now? Yeah. Say in half an hour, eh? Usual place? Good. I'm going on. Anybody wants me? Get me on the car radio.
Good afternoon, sir.
Eh?
Sir. If you wouldn't mind waiting, sir, Mr. Angelo Populus will be back in a moment.
Who?
Joe, the barber, sir.
Aren't you a barber?
Oh, yes, of course, sir.
Well, you'll do then. Only want a trim, back of the neck, round the ears. Oh, come on, then, get on with it. I haven't got all day to waste.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I really would advise you, sir, to wait for Joe.
Why? Afraid of work, eh?
No, sir, no. It's just that, well, if you are one of his regular customers...
I'm not.
Oh, new to the district, are you, sir?
Why?
Well, it's just that most of our customers are local, sir.
Yeah, I can't see anybody making a journey to get his hair cut in this place.
Of course, sir. That's why I thought you must be living around here, or business, perhaps.
What if I am?
Nothing, sir, just making conversation.
I didn't come in for a chat. Get on with it.
Right away, sir.
Well, where are you going?
I was just waiting for Joe, sir.
Well, never mind Joe. Pick up those scissors. Oh, careful.
Sorry.
Well, now what?
You're sure you want to cut now, sir?
That's why I'm here.
You wouldn't like to let it grow a little and then come back in a fortnight and let Joe...
No.
Right.
Stop! Look what you're doing.
I am terribly sorry, sir. You should have waited.
Why?
You make the tea, Alan.
Very good.
Trim, sir?
Yeah. That man, has he been with you long?
No, not long.
New, is he?
Well, yes.
What do you know about it?
Not much. He's just an assistant.
Where'd you find him?
Find him?
Well, how you come to employ him?
Huh. He was sent to me by a friend. Highly recommended. My friend spoke very highly of him.
And he's still a friend?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Kingdom. It's been a pleasure.
Has it? I can't say the same.
Well, you got what you wanted, didn't you?
Even if you didn't.
Well, I got this, didn't I?
But not Audrey Miller.
Why should I care if you don't?
Do you believe in coincidences?
What coincidence?
Well, at least two. For one, Mr. Ward spent a whole day trying to find you. That same evening, you contacted him about Audrey.
Well, it's natural, wasn't it?
Oh, and was it natural that those tearaways picked on her for a bag snatch?
She was unlucky.
No, you were unlucky.
Me?
Yeah, kids made a hash of it, didn't they? They coshed her, and they got away with the wrong bag. Now, was that just stupidity, or didn't you brief them properly?
I don't know what you're on about.
You wanted to put Audrey in it with Phil Horden. Now, if your kids had got it right, got away with the shopping bag and no violence, do you think Horden would have believed her?
Maybe not. Why should I want to put her in that kind of trouble?
Well, I can think of a good reason. When you got nicked on that charities con, you thought Audrey had grassed, didn't you? She hadn't, as a matter of fact, but you thought she had. And when your little bag snatch didn't come off, you decided to do it the other way. Put her in it with the law and make a few quid on the side for yourself.
You'll never prove a word of that.
No. Unless we catch up with those tearaways.
Mr. Kingdom, you got a great feeling for imagination.
Have I?
Yeah. Oh, be seeing you, Mr. Kingdom, and don't keep me waiting too long for the rest, will you?
Is the governor there? Well, can you get him on the radio? Tell him, this is it. Tell him to get over here as quick as he can, with a brief and a team. Don't tell him. Ask him. But see that he understands. This is it.
Who is it?
Audrey Miller.
Just a minute.
All right, Phil, don't say it again.
What?
Am I sure I wasn't followed? I'm sure.
You could have been spotted all the
Why?
time. There's a new assistant in that barber's shop. Could be the law.
Working as a barber?
That's one thing he's not.
But if you think they're onto you, why mess about?
I don't know, maybe he isn't a copper, but I can't take the risk.
Moving out?
Yeah, bring a van round tonight for the big stuff. What did you want, Audrey? Not more money.
He told me to come to you if ever. He didn't mean it.
You've left him?
He's dead. Didn't you know?
How did it happen?
He just died. Night after I was here. They took him away. Post-mortem. Inquest. Alcoholic poisoning, they said.
Oh, Audrey,
No,
I
I'm
did...
sorry. I'm not looking for a shoulder to weep on. I shouldn't have come.
I did mean it. You should have come sooner.
It's just that I can't stay there in our flat. I can't stay there anymore on my own.
Of course not. You move in with me. I've got room.
You sure? Could be risky for you if they found out I was there.
I told you, I'm moving out of here next week, other side of the river. Maybe later on we'll move out of town. Plenty of time to decide. Give me 5 minutes, and then we'll go.
Well, I think that's enough for one day. All right to lock up and go now?
Not yet. Get lost, Joe. We won't be a couple of minutes.
Oh, I like it. suit you.
So everyone says. Did you get my message?
Well, I didn't come in for a haircut.
Ah, well, what about a shave, then?
What, without your specs?
Oh, I don't need them for this. Touch of the Sweeney Todds. You know, for a minute I was really tempted.
Yes. That's how it starts. Don't let it grow on you. Well, all right, look. Nothing happened yesterday, so what's happened today to get you all steamed up?
He's been in and out of there 3 times. Each time he was in there, a woman went in, stayed about 10 minutes, then left.
Same woman?
3 different women.
All carrying bags?
Yeah. Looked empty when they went in, bulging when they came out.
Any more?
Yes, I think he sussed me.
How?
Well, he came in for a haircut while I was alone, and I tried to stall him, but Joe came back just in time. Anyway, Horton started asking questions.
Is he upstairs now?
Yeah.
You're certain?
Well, I saw him go in, didn't see him come out.
What about when you were phoning into Central?
Well, Joe would have noticed.
Joe?
Yeah, Joe's all right. He didn't know what he was looking for, but I told him to let me know if anyone left the building while I was on the blower. No one left. One woman went in.
With a bag?
Joe didn't notice. Probably just another tenant.
Hey, Audrey.
What? Oh, sorry. I was, you know.
I know. Let's go out.
Home? Phil, you do understand. I mean, I'm not moving in with you.
I understand.
You sure? I could find a pad, some furnished room.
Where you'd be alone. Come on, love. My car's parked round the corner.
Right. Get that coat off, too. We'll move in.
Right. Governor, I think you better get out there now.
Don't go, Mr. Horton. Audrey. You do ask for it, don't you?
Who's he?
Oh, we're police officers. Come along, please.
Where to?
Back to your room.
It's not convenient.
Don't argue, Mr. Horton. Just do as you're told. All right. Turn the place over. Every inch.
Wait a minute. Have you got a warrant?
Yes, I have.
Well, 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 it wasn't another tenant. Now there's a turn-up.
And what is it you're hoping to find?
We've good reason to believe you have forged banknotes on these premises.
Ridiculous. Forgeries exactly like the ones found in Audrey's shopping bag a week ago.
I told you I didn't know they were forged. I found the bag. I was on my way to the Nick.
Yes, well, let's see what you've got in this bag then, shall we?
You've no right to involve Mrs. Miller in all this. She's only here because she's my housekeeper.
Since when?
Since her husband died.
Ah, yes. I saw that. I'm sorry.
Have you quite finished?
Oh, what's this?
But isn't it obvious it's a child's game?
Played with forged banknotes?
They're not forgeries, they're toys.
Open it.
There's nothing in there that concerns you.
Open it. Anything?
Oh, bank statements, paying in books, tote tickets. That's about the lot, I think. A screwdriver.
Where'd you get the tote tickets?
Well, they're not forged, if that's what you're implying. I didn't steal them. I acquired them in a perfectly legal way.
Take them all.
Right.
No.
I'm phoning my solicitor. I have a right to do that.
Not yet.
You'll regret this. All right, turn the place upside down. Go on, but let Mrs. Miller go.
Oh, no.
You've no right to keep her here.
Well, a great one for rights, aren't you? Nothing here, Governor. Maybe he's got the stuff stashed at home.
Just see that screwdriver. Take them down. Get forensic and fingerprints over here.
All right, get them down. Take these. Well, then, that's it.
You think so?
Can't miss.
With a good defence and a counsel pleading no case to answer, there's an even money chance it won't even get past the magistrate's court.
Usher, please hand Exhibit B to His Worship. Now, officer, you see the exhibit that's just been passed up to His Worship. Did you find it on Mr. Horton's business premises?
Yes.
Tell the court what you know about it.
It's a child's game which the prisoner claims he was trying to market.
Was in fact trying to market. What else do you know?
It's supposed to have some educational value, so the prisoner had printed toy notes for use in the game, something like real banknotes.
These notes, Chief Superintendent.
Yes, sir.
Overprinted with the words money game.
Yes, sir.
Would you hand up to His Worship one of the banknotes from the power-marked Exhibit A, and then give another to the investigating officer? My client told you, did he not, that these other notes found on his premises were made purely as toys to be used in the game when he succeeded in selling it?
That's what he said.
And that before putting them into the game, he would have overprinted them in the same way as the others?
He said that too. But of course, the toy notes for use in the game would never have fooled anyone. This is quite a reasonable forgery.
No, Superintendent, not forgery. Look at that note that you're holding. As an experienced police officer, would you not now agree that that note wouldn't deceive the smallest child?
No, I wouldn't agree. I think it would deceive anyone of any age who was not expecting a forgery.
Well. Now, please compare the exhibit with the genuine note. Are they not quite different?
They're not exactly the same.
Would it not be true to say that the paper of the artificial note is cheaper and the colours don't match?
The colours are not identical, and the paper is slightly different.
Thank you.
Your note, sir. I still say the forgery is good enough to fool anyone, any average person who was not expecting it.
Well, we'll see if His Worship agrees with you. And now may I pass on to the background of my client?
Excuse me, sir. I'm afraid I made a mistake. This is your note. Do you think I might have the forgery back? The one, that's right, the one in your wallet. What are you doing
Well,
here?
I left my checkbook in my desk and, I couldn't go without saying great work, Governor.
You think so?
Very crafty, very neat, switching those notes. He'd have got away with it otherwise.
Still, I shouldn't have done it. What? Well, it's not part of my job to make counsel look a fool just for the sake of a conviction.
What's the matter with you? Don't you want to put them away?
They're not really a bad pair, and they get a stretch. Freddie Larch is very nasty, and he gets a pocket full of cash. And you get your winter sunshine.
You are going soft.
Yeah, if you really think that, you better clear out quickly before I change my mind.
I'll see you when my hair's grown again. Hasta la vista.
Olé.